Okay, this is our incubator here. As it goes along, it's made here. As you get in there, you can see eggs there and eggs there. Here's the temperature. Hopefully you can see that, in humidity, which it's on point because you want it between 99 and 100 in a range between 99.1 99.5. It's at 53% humidity right now due to the fact that the eggs are getting ready to hatch within the next 24 hours. Now, during the first 18 days, we put them in an automatic egg turner, and they're supposed to be turned small side down, pointy side down. Well, when we loaded it, we put pointy side up. So we candled them, which is where you take a flashlight and a toilet paper roll and you put them through the candle, or the flashlight shines through them and you can see a really dark spot. And that will show you the embryo or the baby chicken inside the eggs. If you see straight through it, it wasn't a fertilized egg, so that one's going to have to be discarded very carefully because you do not want to break them open on accident. It is bad. Another thing is you see this red tab here, and there's another one over here, and that creates an airflow, but when you need the humidity to go higher, you plug those up, and that allows you to do that. So we're looking for that now. As we swing back across this way over here to these eggs, as you can see, babies. Okay, so we can roughly hold 30 eggs in our incubator over there. Flip one of these open, and here's our eggs. These eggs will stay fine, fertilized, between 50 and 70 degrees for 10 days. This is 3 days worth of eggs. This one's completely full. This one's got 2 more spots. We might have that by the end of the day. Today may not. But when I say small side down, is see the pointy side? If I hold the egg like that, the pointy side, that needs to be down to store the eggs between 50 and 70 degrees. And when you load them in the incubator, you're going to load them the same way. And what that does is that allows the automatic egg turner to turn the eggs. So that's how we store our eggs. They will go into the incubator whenever those are done. And hopefully we get some and we didn't totally botch the whole thing. Keep you updated. It's going to be another 24 hours or so, maybe this evening. It is probably going on 1 o'clock. So maybe this evening or tomorrow morning we'll hear a little chirp, 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 chirps out of there, and we'll go from there. Thank you. All right, here we go. So here's some baby chickens. We're going to come on down there. The big brown ones are red bourbon turkeys that we got to go with our mama turkey that's still sitting on duds. And a lot of people say, oh, that's a Dominator chicken. And no, it's not a Dominator. I think more of them are going to wind up in the pot because of being roosters. But when I ordered them, the turkeys are about 20 bucks a piece, and if you don't order at least 15 birds, then you get a small order fee at $25. So it was better for me to throw the extra 7 birds in there for the same 20 bucks. So spending it anyway, might as well get something for your money. That's the way I looked at it. But, the hatchery I got them from was out in Missouri. They did send an extra turkey and an extra chicken just in case something had happened in transit. But I'm going to put this all back together and we're going to go inside and see if anything's going on inside. Skipped walking on the back porch coming in here. We're going to check out our little nursery going on here. Let's check them out. Now, very important thing is I'll go ahead and tell you, is when you go to hatch eggs, you do not wash them. And the reason that you do not wash them is because when they come out of the chicken, they have a very protective coating over them. And if they're dirty, you leave them dirty. If they're clean, they're clean. Because if you notice when we come over here to these are not washed either. And these are more hatching eggs. And they're very clean. Well, keeping the coop clean, keeping the nesting box clean, stuff like that all helps out in that. So they will be cleaner than those are. But Now, if you're going to eat them, you can go ahead and wash them. You wash them, they go right in the fridge. If they come out clean like the other ones did over there, you can actually, if you're going to eat them, leave them out in regular temperature for up to 4 weeks. And there's an actual egg test that you can do with a bowl of water. And they say, and I've used it many times, that if the egg sinks to the bottom, it's good. If it floats to the top, it's bad. So I can tell you, if it floats and you crack it open, it's going to be runny, nasty looking egg come out, and you're not going to want to eat it anyway. So that test does hold accurate if you want to keep them on your counter. And like I said, if you keep them on your counter, they're good for, I know, at least 4 weeks, because I've done it that way before. But nothing's going on yet. We'll keep checking in on these guys as the day goes on into this evening, and hopefully by tomorrow morning we have some little baby chicks in here. And remember, this is the batch that we kind of goobered up on, and the ones in the crates are the replacements to go back in here when these come out.